Welcome to NBA Game Time. Chris Miles here with Rex Chapman. And this evening, the wheels are in motion for Jabari Parker to head to his hometown and play for the Chicago Bulls. Rex, can Milwaukee realistically lose the former second overall pick from 2014 for essentially nothing?
I think they can. They've had an emergence there of a young Mr. Antetokounmpo.
15th overall pick.
15th overall pick. I'm a Jabari guy. I think this makes great sense for the Chicago Bulls. He's a hometown kid, as you said earlier, went to Simeon High School, can flat put the ball in the basket. Now, his assists and his turnovers almost cancel each other out every single year, so he has some improving to do, but he's just been snake bitten with the injury bug.
That's the basketball side of it. The business side of it, oh, it's complicated. So let's go over the logistics. The Bucks have about $8 to $10 million in cap space to match the Bulls' offer for Parker, who is a restricted free agent, right? Well, if Milwaukee pulls their offer sheet from Parker, then the Bulls can sign him as an unrestricted free agent. That seems to be the holdup. The Bucks have also committed to Ersan Ilyasova and Brook Lopez this offseason. That puts them close to the hard cap. Rex, it's a complicated situation, but the simplicity of it seems like Parker is on his way out of Milwaukee.
I think so. And again, I like it for both teams. I think that Milwaukee needs to free up something there on the wing. And listen, Jabari can really put that ball in the basket. I think it's a good fit for him in Chicago.
And he's had, his injury history with 2 ACLs. Another guy who's been derailed due to injuries more recently, Isaiah Thomas, signed with the Denver Nuggets. It's a 1-year, $2 million vet minimum deal. And this is a guy before his hip injury was like, hey, back up that Brinks truck, Boston. Let me get paid. Not the case for him now.
I like this move for Isaiah Thomas, and I like it for the Denver Nuggets. I spent time out in Denver with Josh Kroenke and those guys. I'm excited. We have to sit back and think. Isaiah Thomas, in the matter of a year, lost his sister in a car wreck. He was looking at a max deal and also looking on possibly going on title run after title run with the Boston Celtics. Now, look, there's been some things happen. He's gone through some things in life. I think there are some good things coming Isaiah Thomas's way, and I like this veteran presence for them in the backcourt.
Yeah, when you look at that depth chart, it seems as if he's going to get playing time. He's going to get an opportunity to once again showcase his skill set. Jimmy Butler reportedly turned down a 4-year, $100 million extension from the Minnesota Timberwolves. That means that he has a player option at the end of next season that seems like he's likely to decline. See what happened with Isaiah Thomas?
Yeah.
You think this is a smart move by Jimmy? What does it tell us?
I don't know. Jimmy's a great player. He's probably just looking to get to free agency.
All right, so Minnesota and Denver, Summer League action as Jared Terrell. But Kennedy Meeks is the guy we're watching here.
Clever 4-year player out of Carolina. I'm a fan, but he's doing the dirty work, just getting in there and mucking things up inside.
Soft touch around the rim. How about Emil Jefferson? Tough play for him. He's going to get a visit from the Tooth Fairy after this.
Ooh, did he get a finger in the mouth?
Oh, the tooth comes out. You see it.
Yes.
Oh, he's like, what? No foul.
No foul.
I lost the tooth and no foul.
Look at him.
That's foul, ref.
Poor young man.
You didn't give me some love there. Ooh,
nice
sweet
finish
by Kenrich Williams, 17.7 rebounds for him. Hey, almost lost it there, but you saw Josh Gray able to finish. Minnesota gets the win, 83-71. Washington, Dallas. Jalen Brunson.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Oh, man. He looks like a starting point guard. Well, in Summer League, so.
He really does.
That's Dennis Smith's spot.
He won a championship. Brunson did at Villanova, and he's going to be a player for a starting point guard, I think, for a long time in the NBA.
Thomas Bryant, 22 points. Came over for L.A. looking good for the Wizards. May get into the rotation. Kyle Collinsworth, nice dish to Kostas Antetokounmpo. Now, we mentioned Kyle Collinsworth because on Friday night, he got baptized.
He got Frederick Weiss.
Oh!
What? Our guy Tommy Heights remind us that does look like Frederick Weiss under there, right?
Devin Robinson doing the damage. Get him a spot on the regular roster. He was a G League player last season. Jalen Jones, 21 points, 8 rebounds. And it's the Mavericks coming out with the victory, 96-92, but I got a feeling that Devin Robinson is the one that's going to live forever from that game. Brooklyn, Indiana. Pacers first-round picks last 2 years sitting out. TJ Leaf, Aaron Holiday. Henry Sims competing, working hard on both ends.
Blocking shots, knocking in threes.
Sounds like the current NBA.
That's what you go there to Summer League to do, right?
Alize Johnson.
Alize.
Good first name.
Better be good if you named Alize.
18-0 run. A little bit of that thug passion is what they call that. Okay, 22 points for C.J. Wilcox, too. Indiana ahead by 20. We move to the second half, and we love some defense.
Give
me that.
Give me that. My goodness, that looked like it hurt on the other end.
And a nice dish.
What a block.
Sims finished with 21 points and 4 rebounds. How about Alex Poitras?
Where did he go to school?
Here we go. You tell me.
Did he go to Kentucky? Flip it back. Dunk that thing, AP.
14 points, 2 rebounds. I think they know you're going to be here.
They
It's
just,
like, let's have a Kentucky
we
show.
got 2 or 3 guys on every team.
San Antonio, Phoenix, first overall pick, DeAndre Ayton, and also Lonnie Walker, first rounder from the Spurs, sitting out. Alec Peters knocking it down. Shaquille Harrison gets the nod for the name of the night.
And went off.
Phoenix outscored San Antonio 29-9 in a quarter, including this buzzer beater from Javonte Green.
Really looking forward to watching Phoenix play this year. Should be a lot of fun in the Valley of the Sun.
Serious moment. Mikal Bridges left the game, did not return. Knee contusion here. Seems like he's in good spirits, though. But how about Shaq Harrison finds Devon Reed? You know, if you shoot the Summer League, you're going to get a chance.
You really will. Put that thing in the basket. Show you can shoot it.
It says that was a dunk on my sheet
that doesn't
here.
Count.
Nope, but this, oh yeah, this counts.
Woo.
Javonte Money Green.
Windmill.
90-55. Suns Summer League team looking good. I called game. Paul Pierce, well, he didn't hit the court in Las Vegas Summer League, but we do have a game winner. Up next, we'll also check out Rex's preseason all-rookie selections. Orlando OKC, no Bamba tonight for the Magic, but Deontay Burton was like, I got us. 6'5", 250. A lot of that moving. It was like a slam dunk contest.
What a pass! Did you see that pass?
So what do you give? What do you give that one if you count that pass as part of it? 9?
Maybe a 9. I tell you what, no.
Ooh,
how about that young
then what was that?
Terrence Ferguson can get up out of the gym. And then I love this kid. Deontay Burton, who made the pass, he had a huge game tonight. Fun kid to watch. Looks like a 6'5" Julius Randle out there.
Yeah, and then that was Devin Hall on the make, Burton on the pass. And then Brian Angola Rojas with the, oh my gosh, a lot of weight moving down the court, moving towards the rim. But you know, he's not just a dunker.
No?
Mr. Burton.
Really?
What's the name of this show, Rex?
I don't even know.
Game Time. And there's a reason I'm asking you that.
And going the wrong way. Going the wrong way.
From down under, 87-85, they get the win. The Knicks playing without Kevin Knox.
Your Knicks.
David Fizdale, yes, I can claim them, especially when Knox is playing like that.
Oof.
Oh, going up top.
I mean, how excited are you, though, with these young players the Knicks have acquired, right?
A lot of hard work paying off inside for those New York Knicks. Mitchell Robinson. There's a lot to be excited about. Troy Brown going to work. Game tied up at 40. And then the Pelicans take the lead. They're also having a good summer league.
Absolutely are.
A lot of young players developing.
We got a guy, Trayvon Blewett, this week. He's going to be a big help for them, I think. Can really shoot the basketball.
The Knicks ahead by 11. Make that 13 up that count. We don't get to say that often here on Game Time. The Knicks ahead. Oh, then Mitchell Robinson, 7 offensive rebounds, 14 points. 12 overall rebounds. How about this? Look at that, Rex.
Yeah.
The era of Chapman.
Yes. Oh, look at that young man.
You were an All-American back in 1988 as a sophomore. That means you know a thing or two about all basketball teams, right? Well, this is a talented rookie class, as we've seen in the Summer League. So who's making your preseason all-rookie first team?
Well, you know, there's quite a list to choose from, but I'm going with, first and foremost, I'm going with Wendell Carter. Out of Duke University. Big fan of this young man. Had him second overall in the draft. He was kind of the unsung hero, playing second fiddle to Marvin Bagley this year. But look, this young man can block shots. He can shoot the ball, pick and pop, pick and roll, gets up in the air. Kind of Juwan Howard-like, but can block shots as well.
Soft touch, DeAndre Ayton.
Ayton, love watching DeAndre Ayton. Kind of look like Patrick Ewing. You hope he's going to have that kind of career and that kind of
Can
body.
we call him a throwback big man?
A little bit, yeah. He plays a little straight up and down, a little upright right now, but I think he'll get out of that. He'll start punishing guys down low, and he can really shoot the basketball.
Opportunities are going to matter, and it seems like Luka Doncic, when you trade to get a guy, you better be sure he's going to get some opportunities.
Absolutely. Dallas is going to be a bad team. He's going to get a lot of playing time. He's played against grown men for 3 or 4 years now. I'm a fan, but he does have a lot to prove.
I feel like those were obvious. Guys that most people would pick. Colin Sexton, maybe the first not-so-obvious first-teamer.
Saw him play twice live this year against Kentucky, my Kentucky Wildcats, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Colin Sexton got the best of him once, and Shai got the best of Colin once, as we're talking about Shai.
Well, Shai averaging 19 in Summer League, in the top 15 in scoring, and he's a true point guard, right?
He could end up being the best point guard in this class. You know, he's kind of slippery. I've always said he's like Vern Fleming. Played for 15 years, you'll win. You will win with Shai Gilgeous.
I know you like to say Kentucky and Wildcats and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just getting your guys in, but then on your second team, you had another Kentucky guy. I think we have a theme here, huh?
Yeah,
but this one I can co-sign.
I'm going to take care of my Kentucky guys. But first, Jaren Jackson Jr. played against his dad, Jaren Jackson Sr. This young man is still 18 years old, and man, does he have a world of talent. Can block shots, can throw that thing in from the outside, shoot the ball well, a little unorthodox, but he's a winner, and he does come to play and going to be playing on a pretty good Memphis team. Let's swing it around now and get to your boy and my boy, Kevin Knox, straight out of the University of Kentucky.
21 points. That looks good.
And look, he's 18 years old. He can block shots. He can defend. His stroke is pure, and he's gotten so much stronger since the season ended last season.
This may be the biggest surprise as far as where a guy was drafted. A second rounder you think is going to be an all-work selection?
I think the Knicks have found something with this young man. He committed to Western Kentucky, left there. Rick Stansbury said he runs faster than any big he's ever seen. Omari Spellman. I love this kid. Out of Villanova, national champ, plays hard, great big hands, can put it on the floor a little bit, and dunks it like he means it. Big fan. Lastly, but not least, Marvin Bagley. I don't know how many opportunities he's going to get. You know, they're going to go to him all the time out in Sacramento. He plays hard. He has a high motor. Very young. I'm a fan, but let's see how this season goes for him. I'm really intrigued to know.
Certainly, he's a guy, his first Summer League game broke out, but then in his second game, you saw him with just 2 points in 29 minutes. Probably going to be a mixed bag for him in his rookie season. So I guess you're not picking Marvin Bagley for Rookie of the Year, so who do you have?
I'm going to go with Luka Doncic.
I don't believe you.
No, I'm going with Wendell Carter. I had Wendell ranked.
See, you didn't fool me.
I was going to try to get you to fall for it. I'm going with Wendell Carter. Had him ranked second overall in this draft. I think he slipped a little bit. I think he's an all-star in the making. He's going to play a ton of minutes on a young, up-and-coming Chicago Bulls team.
Oh, so the Chicago Bulls got a nice little front court they're building there in Wendell Carter and also Lauri Markkanen. So, hey, coming up, the Phoenix Mercury look to snap a 2-game losing streak on the road in Connecticut. Highlights coming next on NBA Game Time.